All right. Come on in the room.
Hello, come on in the room. That's a jam.
Should we sing it?
No, no,
Should
no,
I play
no,
it?
no,
Oh.
no, no, no. Nobody has time for that foolishness. It has a 3-minute story before she even starts
Come
singing.
on. You guys got to go to Utah on
You,
YouTube.
I was like,
And
you gotta go to Utah.
no, YouTube. Find
Yeah,
that song. Come on in the room.
yeah. I think it's from the Mississippi Mass Choir. No, yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Come on in the room.
Okay. Alicia O'Connell says, where are you guys?
No live stream.
All right. We here.
We here.
We
We
here.
here. We here. All right.
All right. It's the end of the day.
Yes, and I am tired. Can you tell? Woo, my eyes are like
Woo!
heavy.
All right. Let us know make sure you can hear us and let us know if it sounds okay.
Hi, Tramaris. All right. Okay.
So when we logged in this morning, let's do a recap. Today's Giving Tuesday.
Mhm.
And when we logged in this morning for our first live stream, we had
10,000, right about
around
10,000.
about 10,000. When we went live at about 2 o'clock, about 4 hours ago, for our second live stream,
We were at 22.
22. Our goal
It's
is
30.
30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're getting close.
Yes, we are getting close.
All right. Now,
Yes,
Monique's
yes,
going to give us
yes.
the final tabulation here.
For today, we'll
For
come
today.
back on tomorrow morning and let you guys know where we ended up at.
So y'all
throughout-
can
yeah.
keep giving
Yeah.
through the night.
Yeah. Mhm.
So night owls and
Yes.
procrastinators
Yes.
are still welcome.
Yes.
So before we get the tabulation here, I wanted to really quick let everybody know about the merch that we've got going, just in case you guys missed it from earlier today.
Oh, Wendy says she got notified for this one. Yay.
Oh, good.
Yay for notifications.
Sometimes we're able to slip through there.
Hey, Uncle Jeff.
Yeah, where have they been all day?
I don't know. I haven't seen them on. Maybe they were busy.
Okay. All right. So just so you guys know, we've got some new designs for our merch. We've got a new version of our One Race, One People, One Savior shirt.
Yes, and we're sending that to anyone who donates over $100 or more. Yeah.
For Giving Tuesday.
For Giving Tuesday. Yes.
Yeah. So and that you can donate through tonight. And we've got the All Shades Are Beautiful, which is a shirt that I appreciate.
Yes.
That I like. I've got the First Theology Mom shirt. I don't co-parent with the government.
Yes.
I like that one. What are you doing?
Something on your face.
Are you inspecting my makeup? Because
No, it was like a little mark. I don't know what that is.
Is it on my glasses?
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, you can't let me out in public looking crazy. All right, and this one I just added last night.
The future is male and female. It is not anything else. Okay.
Yeah, somebody got it on the earlier live stream that said, "Oh yeah, like I've seen that sign that says the future is female."
Yes.
So this is kind of my answer to that feminist mantra.
Yes, the future is male and female. We cannot just have it be one. The future is not just female.
Otherwise, it won't be very fruitful.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say it a little bit different, but yes.
So all of those designs are up at the Center for Biblical Unity.com/merch.
Michelle says I didn't lick my thumb first.
No.
Girl, oh my gosh, that is something Pauline would have done for sure. Licked her thumb, get the corner. Oh, yes. Hopefully she's not on this stream. I mean, well, you know, we are not receiving your notifications, so just happen to check, and here you are live. So sorry about that, but yes, it is the story of our lives.
Story of my life.
Yes. Okay, guys.
The censorship is real. All right.
So we are going to do the total, and then
the big total.
I have another pearl of Pauline. Pauline's wisdoms. What do you call? You call them Pauline pearls of Pauline?
Yeah, pearls of Pauline.
Pearls of Pauline. Pauline is my mom, and she, trust me, she has pearls. She has all kind of wisdoms. And so we are currently at 24,788.
Oh,
Yes,
almost
we are
at
so
25.
close. Almost at 25. We are $5,212 away from our goal.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
We're so
close.
close. So maybe by the morning.
Yes, I cannot wait.
And we will do one more live stream in the morning
Yes.
for our annual Thank You Wednesday.
Yes. Thank you, Wednesday. You guys, how awesome is this? Like how awesome is this that we as family rally around and, you know, do what needs to be done so that we can continue to, be family, and not continue to be family, but continue to do what needs to be done for the family.
Yeah.
Continuing to empower and equip. And so, yeah, I'm super thankful, super excited. Sorry, I'm super tired as well. It just hit me. But yes. Make sure to, if you go on our Facebook page, share out the Center for Biblical Unity. Share why you appreciate the Center for Biblical
Since
Unity.
only about 4% of you have actually seen any of the posts that I've done. Go
But
share one.
yeah, share it out. And
Wow, Candy's 3 for 3.
Yay.
She caught this one too. Woohoo.
So yeah, let other people know why you appreciate the Center for Biblical Unity and encourage them to support our ministry as well. Now, Pearls of Pauline.
All right. So what are the wisdoms? These are the wisdoms that your mom helped instill in you that help you run the Center for Biblical Unity.
Yes. So this earlier today, I shared about fat meat. When she say fat, you must not believe fat meat greasy. Okay, so if you missed that, you can go back and catch it on the live stream that we did right before this one.
Number 2.
Yeah, get that recording where I shared about Pauline's wisdoms, her pearls, that fat meat is not greasy. Okay, now this one is just simply entitled The Good AC. So
what?
The Good AC.
AC?
Yeah, air conditioning.
Okay,
the good air conditioning. Hey, Leah. Now, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to love to play outside, and we would run back and forth from inside to outside. And number one, you never are supposed to run in and out of her house. The devil is a whole lie if you think you running in and out. You're gonna get somewhere and sit down. Okay, you're either gonna go outside and be outside, be a kid, or you're gonna come in the house and you're gonna sit down and find you something to do inside quietly. And so we would go out, and sometimes we would forget to close the door. And so if it was like in the winter, we would be letting the heat out, or if it was in the summer, we'd be letting the air conditioning out. And so she would yell at us, and she would be like, "You letting all my good air out. Don't be letting all my good air out."
Okay.
Did your mother never yell at you about letting the good air out?
She just told me, like, if I left the door open in the wintertime and it started to get cold in the house, or if I had the window open, she'd say, like, you weren't born in a barn.
Okay.
Maybe that's the white mom version. I don't know. You weren't born in a barn. Why are you leaving this door open?
That's hilarious, though. That's funny.
And yeah, but she didn't have like a quick saying about it. I just knew, man, I better not have those windows open if she's got that AC on.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No. So, what do you call it? She would always tell us, don't. She would always say the good AC, like the good AC. You letting my good AC out. You letting my good heat out. And when I was writing down some of the pearls of Pauline, that is something that just came back to my mind about, wow, what's the lesson in the good AC? Well,
I can't wait for this.
Okay. So it's kind of okay. The good AC, letting the good AC out, it's kind of like you ever have you had a dog?
Yeah, when I was a little kid.
Yeah, you ever let your leave the door open and the dog just dart out and then you gotta go chase him down the street?
No.
Okay, I've been wondering if that was just hood dogs, because I grew up in the hood and my dog was hood. So then whenever we opened the door, the dog would just run down the street, and then
you and your long legs be running down the street.
Yes, and then I gotta go chase the dog down the street, and the dog, oh my gosh. But every dog we had, anytime we left the door open, the dog would just take off running down. I thought it was either a black dog situation or a hood dog situation. I always thought that white people dogs never took off. I was like, because my other friends, like, they would leave they, like, if they was across the street, they could leave their door open. Their dog wouldn't.
Run
Like,
away.
yeah, like when I moved to the valley,
Oh,
like, they dogs would just sit. Bobo would just sit. Yeah. My little dog Corky, he would just run down the street and yeah. Then you in traffic, you trying to ask people to wait. It's a mess. Anyway, my dog was a runner. Okay. Oh goodness. Anyway.
so going back to I'm still trying to figure out
Yeah.
the tie into the.
Okay, so the
good
good AC. So when I was thinking about it, I also thought about the dog running because normally when I left the door open, my dog would run out. But it taught me about valuing the things that are not expensive, but the things that are costly. So for us, like, air conditioning was a very big luxury. Heat was a luxury. And you know, like some things are luxuries to people, but then it's like you have some things that are costly. In South Africa, one of the things that we would tell kids is that you are precious and costly. It's like you are valuable. And yeah, air conditioning is valuable. Like, nobody wants no high electric bill, but one of the things that it taught me was to value the things that I treasure and don't just be like wasteful. Don't just take things for granted. Don't just let the good thing run out the door. And so that's kind of how, or one of the things that I try to instill with CFBU, I feel like with my personal life, is I don't want just the good thing to just run out the door. And so how can I be responsible with CFBU, with our finances, with speaking, with whatever?
So it's kind of a stewardship.
It is like, how are you stewarding what you have that is costly? Now, like I said, for us, we didn't have a ton of money or things like that.
Yeah.
So air conditioning, heat, that was costly. But now when I think about stewarding life or a business and a ministry, what are the things that are costly? It's, well, the people that we get to speak to and have relationship with. How do I not steward that, but how do I build those relationships? Because I don't want those things to be like fly by night or just something that I can run by and take advantage of or take for granted. I want to make that I am appreciative of the people that God has brought along our path. How do I steward, like I said, our finances? How do I, make sure that we are being responsible and respectful of the money that people donate? And so, yeah, one night when I was jotting down some of Pauline's pearls, the good AC is what came to me, because like good AC, the people and what people so into our ministry is so much more important. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Alicia says she didn't have air conditioning growing up.
Yes. Oh, I know that struggle too. I know that. One day I'll tell y'all about all our little struggles growing up. Me and Pauline, we're gonna have to sit down. I just saw a video about this 3 people chasing their dogs around the neighborhood. Yes, they were all black. I'm telling you, I used to think that it was a black thing. I used to think I don't know what white people do, but white people don't have to chase their dogs around the neighborhood. They can leave their door open. It was a whole different situation. Now I realize, like, my brother, but he black, but his wife is Hispanic, and they live in a great neighborhood. But they be the only ones chasing Remy down the street. Here go, you let Remy get too close to the door. Remy, out the door, and then you got to drive. At least they can drive. My brother, he's a ditty now because he can drive to go get his dog. When we was kids, we had to run. You come back, you out of breath, you sweating. If your hair was pressed, now it's all back in its natural state. I'm telling you. No AC for us either growing up. Yeah, I'm telling you. So I am glad that some of you understand the struggle.
All right. So Giving
Yes.
Tuesday goes on. We will see you in the morning.
We will. We
for
will.
Thank You Wednesday, as we like to call it.
You need to share some of your mom's wisdoms and pearls.
Oh,
We can call them Bonnie's victories.
Bonnie's victory.
Yeah.
I can think of one
Okay, go ahead.
real quick. I don't know if anyone wants to hear this, but
I want to hear it. Here we go. I wonder if anybody
so
remember that.
so
That's from a little TV skit. Sorry, go ahead.
because both of us grew up with single moms.
Yeah.
So they had to be very resourceful.
Mhm. Yes.
And so when we first moved into our house in 1973, I think, so I was 3, and we did not have much. We had some TV trays and a few chairs, and
Oh, wow.
I think that was about it. And she couldn't afford to like rehab anything in the house or anything of that nature. So we lived with some pretty ugly green carpet for many years. And so my mother, in her wisdom, I think this is one of the great lessons I learned from her, is just being intentional and frugal about how you spend money.
Mhm.
And she would buy like one big thing a year. So she would save up so she could pay in cash
Mhm.
for one big thing a year. Like 1 year, I remember vividly, we bought a couch
Mhm.
so we could have a couch to sit on. 1 year she bought a dining room set,
Mhm.
tables and chairs. Um, 1 year she bought new carpet.
Hmm.
And I remember like that was just such a big deal for us, you know. And when I was in high school, in order to facilitate me going to a Christian school, she worked 2 jobs.
Mhm.
So she worked as a public school teacher, and then she would come home in the evenings and tutor 2 or 3 kids a night. And she still somehow, I don't know how she did it, managed to make dinner nearly every night. We had homemade dinners, and then she would just fall asleep on the couch and kind of collapse at the end of the day. And I really didn't have an appreciation for that
Mhm.
growing up. Now I do. Now I think like, how in the world did she do that? But she was just very, very intentional about her money and her time, and just, budgeting things out and making it happen for us. We never were destitute. We had hard times early on. Was thin, but she always saved up money so we could go on a nice summer trip to see my cousins, so I could have a relationship with my
Mhm.
cousins. And I remember it was a big deal going to the travel place and getting the tickets every year. So that's something I learned from her that I really appreciate. It's frugality.
Hmm.
So she always said, "We're not poor. We're just careful with money."
Oh, we was po. We was po. Well, ain't no other way about it. We knew we wasn't in denial. But God bless Pauline, because she has raised 4 successful kids.
Yeah.
So,
All
but
right.
that's awesome, because you are frugal. let's just, but you call me frugal with CFBU.
You are. You are. We both are.
Yeah.
We are in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we are.
So,
But it's good stewardship.
yeah.
So
All right.
that's it.
Jeff wants to know what
8:30.
time we're going to stream in the morning. 8:30?
8:30. I have an appointment at 9.
Oh, I'm going to have to really be up and around.
Spry.
I
is
got
the
to
word
have
you're looking
makeup
for.
on at 8:30 in the morning?
You can do it. You can do it. I
Okay.
believe in you. And if not, I will decree and declare. If you don't know about decree and declare, go back to what was that, the first one or the second one?
That was the second one.
Second one. Yeah. Don't think I'm trying to command the Lord, people. It was a joke. Girl, I
Allison
only shop half day at Goodwood. Girl, yes.
All right.
Go back to the
Allison, just rewind.
the second one. Yeah. You hear Pauline's fat meat ain't greasy pro, and she was on the string too. So.
And then what was the one just now?
The good AC.
The good AC.
The good AC.
All right, friends. So you want to go check the total one more time?
Let me see.
All right, we're going to get the final total for the night. But you can keep on giving through the night. Yeah, 10:30 Central. 10:30. I can get makeup on by 10:30. I don't know if I'm gonna have makeup on at 8:30 in the morning.
Come on in the room.
Go look up Come On in the Room on YouTube. The Mississippi Mass Choir.
You got to sit through the story, though. The story is part of the song.
You got to sit through the story, though, she says. This is part of the song.
We're at 25:13.
Wow, we went up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
25:13.
25:13. You guys, thank you.
All right, all right.
Oh,
So,
I'm yelling. I have a mic on. I don't know why.
I don't know why you're yelling.
Please don't. Please don't. All right, I'm about to go home and take a nap.
All right, friends. We will see you in the morning for the final total. We love you. Thank you for your
Yes.
support. Thank you for partnering with us. And really, you're partnering with the Lord through us. So we just thank you so much for what you guys are doing. And
May God bless you.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We will see you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.